I was 20 and just beginning my junior year of college. I lived in a dorm my freshman year, in an apartment by myself my sophomore year, and this year I'd rented a large apartment with my best friend. It was actually the second story of a two-flat. I was making good money then. Well, good for a 20-year-old. So I decided to splurge and buy a really nice ping pong table for the apartment. We had just enough room for one in the dining room. It seemed like the right thing for a couple of college boys to have in the dining room. The table came in a huge, heavy box. We decided that the best thing to do would be to keep it all in the box to get it up the stairs. We were two college-aged guys who worked out a lot, so we figured we could handle it. About halfway up the stairs, after the first of two turns we had to take in the stairwell, we started to think we overestimated our strength. We were struggling. I was pulling from the top, he was pushing from the bottom. I couldn't see him because the box was so big. We were shouting orders at each other, trying to figure out how to maneuver the box to get it around the obstacles. Then it slipped from my hands. The entire weight of the box pinned him against the side of the stairs. He screamed. I quickly grabbed it and yanked it back up with all of my might to get it off of him. I felt that in my back the next day. He wasn't hurt, just scared. He seriously couldn't breathe with that thing against him. It was that heavy. Eventually, we got it into the apartment. We took a break and some painkillers before opening the box. We were both exhausted from lifting that thing up just one flight of stairs. When we finally opened the box, what did we see? Literally half of the weight in the box was packaging. The whole table was boxed in a separate wood crate for some reason. The table itself came in three easy-to-move parts, two halves and the legs. We nearly killed ourselves. Well, he nearly killed himself, lugging up a bunch of packaging that we were just going to take right back down. Had we opened the box on the first floor, we could have saved ourselves a lot of trouble and back pain. Anyway, we were finally able to play ping pong in our apartment for about 4 minutes. That's when the landlady, who lived on the first floor, complained about the noise of the ping pong balls hitting the floor. We could only play when she wasn't there, and she was an elderly lady who rarely left. So, we didn't play it much. I ended up selling it in a yard sale the next year for about 1/10 what I paid for it.